Good morning. It is Thursday, January 25th, 2024. I'm back here for Daily Shakeup number 842. And I want to talk to you about a wonderment that I've had recently. And here's the wonderment, and it relates to double standards and double standards that we don't even think about, which is part of our problem, especially when we're trying to create diverse, equitable, inclusive, and belonging cultures. So here it is. Over the years, and it's not just over the past years, I've heard it in the last 6 months numerous times. There are organizations, teams, and leaders who take issue with and struggle with and criticize and hold back women because they are, quote unquote, too emotional. They show tears, they get upset, perhaps under stress, or when they're intense situations. So basically, we have these strong negative judgments towards women based upon them having an emotion that shows up in some form of sadness or at least tears. That's what's expressed. We say, you need to stop being so emotional. You can't be a good leader if you're so emotional. Well, you can probably see it coming. But see, the problem is not the emotions, it's that particular emotion. Because here's the flip side. While we have gotten better at this in general, men have no issue if they become angry, because we don't look at men and say, you got to stop being angry. That's not acceptable. It makes you uncomfortable. Now, occasionally in strong organizations with great cultures and great people, stronger leaders are going to say that's not acceptable behavior, especially when you're unleashing that anger on others. But the reality is, most organizations still accept, in part because top leadership engages in it. It's okay to become angry, but it's not okay to become whatever emotion is that goes with tears. That's a double standard. And we need to pay attention to those kinds of double standards because, based upon our past history, they seem to make sense, but they make no sense. And they're based upon unconscious biases because emotions are emotions. And the key is not to say to people, don't have emotions, but to understand, how do we navigate those emotions and manage them? And are we going to allow ourselves to be human in our organizations and in our leadership? Think about that one. I'm sure I will have some comments on this one. Have a great day and keep looking out for each other and stay connected.